Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone, and welcome back to our DTM Championship as we enter the penultimate race of the season here at Eurospeedway Lausitz, with just a 1 point gap separating Gary Paffett from myself. And after two disappointing results at Nürburgring and of course the last time out at Zandvoort, we're looking to turn things around. This is one of the tracks that I do really like. We did really well at the first race here earlier on in the season until we made that really bad mistake in the race, hitting the wall, and then we lost so much time on that final lap where I believe we lost 2 places. But hopefully this time round won't be like that. It'll be a much more comfortable, hopefully a great race still, but we should try to take the flag. So without further ado, let's head in for qualifying. We're looking to get a high 103 or a low 104. So we've completely messed it up so far, but don't forget we have 3 laps. So the first couple of laps can be those bankers as we try to find the pace, and then on that third lap we really give it our all. That left-hander is the only corner where I think we lose time to the AI. We have to touch the grass, didn't we? Not a quick lap so far, being really scruffy, just missing all of our braking points, etc. Right, anyway, that has been a slow lap. It's probably going to be a 105 or something. Yeah, really slow. So this time around, let's see what we can do. Oh, we hook it together much better. If we could see like delta of the sectors, that probably would have been about half a second up. Trying to get the best exit possible. Break this before the 50-meter board. $69 an hour we dropped to, and then you hit the bump and it kind of stops you from really getting any traction onto this back straight. Nevertheless, it is a faster lap than what we did last time. 104.5, we find a second. We overcooked that just a little bit. Okay, but we get a much better exit this time round onto this short straight. Now we're going to go for the late apex route. Let's see if we can get it down to under a 104.2. I think we should be easily able to make the super pole. In fact, we may make super pole regardless. Let's see. We've messed it up on, oh, no. 104.5, let's see. It might not be enough, it might be. We are fast here. Gary Paffett down in 4th place. Let's go for super pole. We just have to hook this up. We just have to drive nice and sensibly, nice and smooth. That's the kind of thing with super pole. We just took too much curb and it just really pulled the car over, which did affect us a fair bit. Missing the apex, just been a bit ragged this lap, but remember 69 last time. I think it was ever so slightly faster, but not significantly faster. 104.3, so a bit faster than what we did in the first qualifying, and it's still enough to take first with Gary Paffett down in second place. Tied with Christensen actually, so it looks like we might be in a three-way battle for the win. But we need that win. We need to jump back ahead of Gary Paffett after those two poor performances at Nürburgring and Zandvoort. But it looks like we're ready to go, and we get a decent enough start. We do lose a place to Gary Paffett, but then again, we've never got good starts, but we get a really good exit on the cutback through turn 1, and we retake the lead. Get stuck in. So now let's just get our heads down and push. What about the exit from that corner? We didn't get a great exit, but that is... Ooh. Gary Paffett, and I forgot that the braking point is so much different in the race. And Gary Paffett, right in our tail. In fact, he's going to go for the lead down the inside into the penultimate corner. We lose a lot of speed as we skim across the bumps, but crucially we hold on to the lead. However, Paffett does have a much better exit. He's going to be, he can taste blood, he can sense the blood. Look how much we pulled. We are just so much braver through that section. Are you ready for it? Look at the gap that we pulled through the first sector. That's just disgusting. Almost touched that. But anyway, let's hope for a bit of a flag to finish race. Just threw it across the curb there. But anyway, as we're coming around to start lap 3 of 15, let's see what this lap is. 104.3, so pretty much identical to what we were able to get in qualifying, or we almost clipped that curb. Oh, lovely, lovely jubbly. Didn't really pull away from Paffett that much. Exit. Gary Paffett fighting at the minute, which is just allowing us to pull away that little bit more than what we might have otherwise been doing. It's trying to find that line because we're approaching that corner. We're at the apex at about 78 miles an hour, and then it just drops to 69 as the car just skids along the ground. There's a 104.3. We find another 300ths of a second. Trying to hook everything together. So easy. If you make one mistake, it all just combines up through the entire sector. But we are able to pull away, and we're back in our dominant form and where we belong at the front of the grid. Ekstrom's really far back, so if we win here, it will literally only be Gary Paffett who can beat us in the championship. Running just a little bit wide, just a little bit. Probably going to be a 105.1 or something like that. 104.7, not bad. Oh, that felt nice. This is feeling really sweet and saucy. Oh, it looks like we might be coming to lap someone. Get the power on as early as you can. Right, let's hook this up together. This is probably the easiest corner to mess up on, as we mess up on it. Oh, we hit that really nice. We hit that nice. I think we didn't drop below 75 miles an hour there. That was good. We just hit the bump literally straight. 104.1, let's go. Get out of the way, you asshole. One back marker dealt with. Literally dealt with. You can literally, you can just about get away with riding the grass in that corner. Messed that one up. But I'm just trying to find different lines so that I can actually, you know, get a good exit from there. This is the issue with this track, because it's so short, when people make their pit stops, they come out right in the thick of the battle. Especially if you were in the lead, like we were. And because they're on fresh tires, they think that they can beat me. Anyway, entering the halfway point of this race, and our lap times are starting to fall off a bit, so I think it is about time that we made a pit stop. Trying to focus, I don't want to make any more mistakes like I have been. Actually, you know what, this has been a decent lap. Yep. Like, I'm tempted to stay out because this is a decent lap, but then again at the same time, we're at the halfway point of the race, so this is the ideal time to come in for a pit. We can take a nice long stop. Get everything sorted out from our suspension to tyres. So Lacy's in second right now. Right. Anyway, if we pit earlier, we should be able to pull out an even bigger gap. And I'm thinking, you know, the kind of gap that we had at Brno, which was a massive, absolutely massive. So yeah, the kind of gap that we had at Brno, Almost like the gap we had at Spa, where it was so big that even with a puncture on that final lap, you were able to pull out a gap. Sorry, what am I saying? Able to pull out a gap. We still won the race even with 2 punctures on the final lap. Oh, look at this clear air. In fact, is that someone we can lap or someone we're racing against? It's probably someone we're gonna racing against who just hasn't hit yet. Don't hit that grass. No point ruining our suspension first lap we come out the pit. That was an okay exit, I feel. But let's see what we can get on this lap. We're going to push as hard as we can. Try to get into that elusive 103. Oh, I could have let it out a little bit more on the exit. So far, so good. It's that corner that we lose most of the time. And maybe this corner as well. I don't know. It's the apex by a small amount. Straight lining it over the bump, I think, helps a lot. This is feeling quick. Yes! 103.8. Get stuck in. We overshot there. Let's try to go for 103.7 now. That felt like a nice exit. Look at the gap we've got to Gary Paffett. It's crazy. However, no points for winning by a big margin. All that matters is if you come first or second. Or as the case may be, third. Okay, that was a really nice exit. We're going to take the long line. I'm just trying to build up as much speed as possible for this hot lap. Let's go. Ooh, understeer. That was weird. That was feeling, I'm feeling a lot of understeer right now. Alright, only a few laps to go and everyone else still has to pit. That was sweet. Again, let's build up that speed for another lap. Yay, up into 8th place now. Wow, there's so much. It's like the tyres have just lost everything. Like, they were so nice 3 laps ago, and then it's like they just straight away. Look at that understeer. That was great. Wow, we've got almost a 10-second lead to Gary Paffett. Here we go, up into first. Oh no, not first yet. There's one more guy who has to pit. Almost a 10-second gap to Gary Paffett. I literally counted, we were 17 seconds when we came out of the corner onto that straight, and 26 seconds he came out of the same corner. Well, I think we're getting this lap pretty nice and sweet. Sacrifice a bit of entry speed, and there he is, Hightower Frenson into the pits. That means that we are clear to take the lead, and it's not a 103 at all. I don't know why, but these tyres are just completely shoddy. So 17 seconds out of there. So watch when we come out of this corner where Gary Paffett is. So 24, 25. We've got about an 11-second gap, but it is the final lap of the race, which I completely forgot about because I'm just pushing too hard, to be fair. But there's literally no more corners that we can make a massive mistake that could cost us anything now. Okay, we take that really badly, but there we go. So, it looks like we will be able to take the victory here at Eurospeedway Lausitz. Get stuck in! I needed that. 14 seconds to Paffett, 20 seconds to Christensen. Weren't quite able to lap anyone. We were 10 seconds away from lapping our teammate, but wow. So there you go. So for the championship, what does that mean? It means that we have a 1-point gap over Gary Paffett. It is now confirmed that us and Gary Paffett will end the championship in first and second place. Don't ask me what I'm doing with my hair at the minute, but first and second place is confirmed to be ours. I can't believe we've got this far. So that means that for the final Grand Prix at Istanbul, Turkey, remember that turn 6, 7, 8, it is going to be an absolute belter of a race. So guys, make sure you do tune in for that, because it's sure to be a special Grand Prix. Now, as you've been saying in the chat, you do want to see me do the V8 Supercar Championship next. So I will be doing that. That will be the next championship after this. If there are any other games that you'd like me to play at the same kind of time, do let me know, and I will get on that as soon as I can. Also, we could do the V8 Supercar as a pro career, or in simulation modes like this. So if you have a preference as to how I do that, do let me know in the comments down below. But as usual guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do leave a like. If you want to see more, do subscribe. And as always guys, until next time, stay milky and assalamu alaikum.